My name is James Matthew Cassinger, and I play the drums in Genevieve, Gathered Ghost, and I play in a group, a jazz trio called Kana and the Kitty Cat Trio. With Gathered Ghost, I like the group a lot because it lends more to my taste in music and what I like in music. My parents got me into band when I was a kid, right? And I played the flute in band, and I did that for a long time. I did 1 year of Cougar Marching Band with that, and that was kind of the trade-off. I had to play the flute if I wanted to get a drum set. Over the past few years, I've collected quite a few instruments. I dabble in guitar. I'm not very good, but I'm learning right now. I play piano, but it's mostly the drums and kind of percussion instruments.
My family wasn't the most musical family. I guess my dad wasn't so much a musician. He loved the arts and he loved music, so that's why he pressed it on me and my sister. My mom played a bit of guitar, but they mostly just wanted us to have something, you know, that we could grow up with, which turned to be music.
I enjoy the challenge of the live show. I'm learning that when you get on stage, you have to be more present, and it's a challenge to just be on stage for an hour and try and put your best face on and, you know, perform as much as you can and just narrow all your practice and focus into 1 hour of what you're doing. Music is always a challenge. You can never master your instrument, no matter how long you play, and there's always something out there to explore in music. Performing live music, that's where that's the great part in being a band. That's why you do it, because you see people responding and you see how people react to your music, and that's ultimately the best part of being a musician, is how you can affect people. Music is important just because it kind of allows me to explore kind of intangible ideas. So when you start seeing the kind of intangible ideas as an opportunity to explore, then music becomes just an infinite road that you can just keep doing. So that's why I love music, because it poses a challenge and it lets me learn more about myself as a person.
You know, you can put your headphones on and then just kind of disappear into a whole different world, and it takes the seriousness out of what you're doing and kind of grounds you in a relative way to what's important and what is kind of a joke. I kind of realize that all my problems that I'm having are not really all that important, because there's music and there's something that's beautiful out there.